series. Listen, why am I jumping on this morning? Actually, I'm a few minutes late this morning. I had some technical difficulties, but listen, I'm going to figure this thing out. You see, I realized that if you're going to have your best school year ever, matter of fact, let's go ahead and say it this morning. Hey, put it in the comments. Let me know if you guys can see me and hear me. Let me know that you can see me and hear me, and do it by simply saying out loud or typing in the comments, "This will be my best school year ever." Go ahead and say that out loud. Yes, go ahead and put that in the comments. Go ahead and say it. Say it. Say, "This will be my best school year ever." Listen, I would love to be able to declare that over you, and you begin to declare that over yourself. Now, in a few minutes, I'm going to talk about what I believe is the missing ingredient to school success. Whether you're a teacher success, whether you're a parent success, and whether you are a student success. Yes, welcome to the Kantis Simmons Show. Hey! 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 Yes. Welcome. If you guys are watching live, let me know where you're watching live from. Let me make sure I got Facebook over here looking good. I have YouTube looking good here. Let me snap on my Instagram. Yes, snap on my Instagram. So this morning, I wanted to jump on, a lot of times people are always asking, like, Kantis, what is the thing that causes some students to be successful and cause some other students to be subpar? And I believe that it's all based on your routines. What's going on Instagram? You guys wave at me there. Good morning. What's going on YouTube? I see you guys over there. What's up Facebook? Just make sure these comments are working here. Hey, just go ahead and type in the comments. Let me know that you can see me and that you can hear me. So what's the difference? What's the thing that makes a student play their A game? And what's the thing that causes a person to be subpar? I believe it's based on your routines. Yeah, I believe it's based on your routines. Oh, and by the way, if you have a student that needs some help with their study skills, hey, I have a 7-day challenge going. It's called Best School Year Ever. It's great for both students and parents. And for the next 7 days, challenging you and your student on your study skills, showing some things that can be done to make sure you have your best school year ever. So if you want access to that, simply go over to bestschoolyierever.com. So the other day I was watching the NBA, and so, the players are in the bubble, and LeBron James and all the stars and Dame Dash, like they were all just doing their thing. And what I realized, and I thought about this, what they were doing in the game, they've done before behind the scenes, right? So champions don't become champions in the ring. Champions become champions because of their routine. Let me say that again, right? Champions don't become champions in the ring or on the court or on the field. Champions become champions with their routines. And I believe the same thing is true where student success is concerned, right? Students become academic champions or successful champions in the classroom because of what they do with their routines. So here's my thing for you, right? If you're going to have a successful school year, guess what? It's going to take you having 12 successful months or 9 successful months. If you're going to have a successful month, it's going to take place with having 4 successful weeks. If you're going to have a successful weeks, it's going to have to take place because you have 7 successful days. If you're going to have a successful day, it's going to manifest because you have 24 successful hours. If you're going to have 24 successful hours, it all boils down to having a successful hour. I believe your routines will cause you and your student to have an amazing school year. So what can you do? What are some of the things right now? All of our routines have been off because of this COVID situation, right? And because the COVID situation has thrown all of our routines off, as we go back to school, we're going to have to create some momentum to get our families back in a routine. All right, so here are a few things that I believe you're going to need to put in your routine, right? Go ahead and schedule on purpose when you go to sleep and when you wake up. Make it a routine. Put it on the calendar. What time do we go to sleep? What time does the student go to sleep? What time does mom and dad go to sleep? What time do we wake up? Many of you guys are doing virtual, right? So there's no school bus in the morning. However, go ahead and put in your routine what time you report to class. What time do you report to your virtual study space, right? Go ahead and put in your routine getting up in the morning and putting clothes on. Make that a part of your routine. You know, this morning I got up, shaved a little bit, washed my face, brushed my teeth, had a few glasses of water, looked presentable. You know, I got real pants on. You know how you guys be doing at home in these Zoom meetings, right? I got real clothes on. Make that a part of your routine. Make it a part of your routine what time you will eat breakfast and eat lunch and eat dinner. Think about it. When you're in traditional in-person school, everybody knows when lunchtime is. Go ahead and make that a part of the schedule, the routine. In your routine, what times do the teachers report to class? What time must that computer be on? That tablet, that mobile device is on so you can connect with your teachers. What time do you study? What time do you do your homework? What time do you work on the papers? What time do you read? Go ahead and put those things in your routine. Also in your routine, go ahead and put those time periods in which you reward yourself. Now, what do you mean rewards? I believe that for students to have a successful school year, it's all based on, not all based on, but I believe that it's important that you implement rewards. Maybe later on today, we'll talk about the power of 168. But add rewards to your routine. For example, if you sit down to study, and I believe, you should train your body to be able to focus on one thing for 50 minutes. After you focus on one thing, maybe you're studying math or history or whatever it may be, focus on it for 50 minutes and then take a 10-minute break. Now, in that 10-minute break, that's your reward or your son or your daughter's reward. Reward them with the thing that they absolutely love to do, right? Let's say, for example, that reward may be, all right, study for 50 minutes, and then the reward is 10 minutes of video games, right? Study for 50 minutes, lock in and focus for 50 minutes, and then play basketball. Study for 50 minutes, get on the phone and hang out with your friends. Go ahead and put rewards in the routine. Listen, champions aren't made champions in the ring. Well, I said this way. Champions are made champions in the ring because of what they do behind the scenes with their routines. Yes, champions are made champions because of their routines, but it's because of what they do in their daily routine. Students aren't made students in the ring or in the school year, but students are made champions because of their daily routines. If you're going to have a successful year, it's based on having 12 successful months. If you're going to have 12 successful months, it's going to be based on having 4 successful weeks. If you're going to have 4 successful weeks, it's going to boil down to having what? 7 successful days. If you're going to have a successful day, it's going to be based on having great 24 hours. If you're going to have great 24 hours, it boils down to that 1 hour. Go ahead, plan out each hour of your day. Go ahead and plan out and determine what the routine will be for you and your family. So listen, this is day 2, man. This is day 2, and I absolutely believe if you schedule your days, you will produce better grades. Hey, man, I'm Kantis Simmons. Listen, by the way, if you've enjoyed this, listen, go ahead and share this with somebody. Every single morning, I'm going to do my part. I've committed to 30 days of this. Yes, 30 days of making sure you have your best school year ever. And by the way, if you want access to Study Skills Challenge, it's a 7-day Study Skills Challenge where, every single day or so in your email box for your teachers, you can use this in your classroom. Just a video that talks about a study skill, talks about some things that you can do to improve your study skills, whether it's your learning skill, how you take notes, how you read a book. hey, simply go over to bestschoolyierever.com, bestschoolyierever.com. Listen, I want to hear from you. Let me know, what are some challenges, what are some things that you have that you feel like that I can address and talk to make sure that you have your best school year ever. Listen, I'm Kantis Simmons, and I'm the coolest guy with 7.25 fingers, and I believe this will be your best school year ever. Hey, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Boom. See your Instagram, see your Facebook, see your YouTube. Hey!